Thanks for joining us right now at 5 o'clock. First up for you, if you work at any hospital in the state, you will have to be vaccinated. That was made official after Waterbury Hospital announced a vaccine mandate.
And hospital leaders want their decision to set a strong example. Channel 3 Waterbury Bureau Chief Dennis Valera is live there tonight. And Dennis, the hospital already has a pretty high vaccination rate.
Definitely, Aaron, around 86%, but of course they want to get that up to 100%. Now, the hospital here, it's part of the Connecticut Hospital Association, and every member of the CHA has planned to do this at one point or another. Now, with a fully approved FDA vaccine out there now, of course, they hope other industries get in on vaccine mandates as well.
Waterbury Health is one of the latest to announce a vaccine mandate for its workers. Aside from staff, it also applies to volunteers, contractors, and students. Chief Medical Officer Dr. Justin LUNDBYE hopes the now FDA-approved Pfizer vaccine gets the hesitant in line for their shots.
There are some folks out there that are wondering if this is, still an effective vaccination, but usually those are folks that are not clinical and those types of things.
Waterbury Hospital is one of 27 acute care hospitals part of the Connecticut Hospital Association. While all of them had pretty high vaccination rates, instituting mandates did help increase their numbers. The CHA first recommended vaccine mandates in June, wanting hospitals to be a role model for other industries.
Most particularly for hospitals and health systems, the vaccine prevents hospitalization, right? We want to see as few patients as possible in our hospitals with COVID-19.
Waterbury Hospital hopes this will finally get them to 100% vaccination against COVID. They hope the fact they've mandated vaccinations in the past helps deter the potential backlash to the policy.
We have the practice of mandating vaccinations for flu for everybody because we know how effective that is. So now we're simply just transitioning that over to the COVID infection as well to prevent COVID from, infecting our staff and so forth.
Now, earlier we talked to an employment lawyer who has been inundated with calls for months about vaccine mandates. Later at 6, we'll hear their take about what we should expect from employers of all kinds of industries when it comes to a vaccine mandate. Live here in Waterbury, Dennis Valera, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Dennis, thank you.